Hey guys, and welcome to Crow's Dislikes. These are basically videos of things I dislike, so you might agree with them, might not. With that being said, let's see what today's topic is. Crow dislikes Samsung Gear Fit 2 watch. Yeah, I kind of dislike their choices on making this little watch right here, and actually my watch was actually repaired and returned to me not too long ago, and there's a couple of things I dislike about this watch, and the fact is that I'm gonna start off with let's just say that if you would drop this watch and you needed to use your phone right here to basically send like an alert to basically make the watch like beep or something, and like beep beep beep, you know, it won't do that. It will just go. So if you drop this, luckily this never happened to me, but if you, let's just say you were at a club or you were somewhere dark and you would drop this and then you put the vibrate on this, you ain't gonna find it, because one, the light might not even, I don't even know how to vibrate. I think it will light up a little bit, but think about it in a club where everybody's kicking and dancing in the dance floor and that just starts vibrating, and yeah, you're just gonna hear, and with all that loud noise, yeah, you're not finding it in a club. Now, in a dark place, you might be able to find it, like if there was nothing there, but it was just a very dark place, you might be able to find it easier, but the fact is that it will just still vibrate. So there is make a lot of noise within that dark place. Have fun, you lost your watch. Another bad choice of error that they made is, look how easy it is for me just to flick it off. That's another thing I don't like. It's the strap. It comes off very easily. I just put it back in and okay, there we go. It comes off very easily. All you need to do is just, you know, you're walking by and you just, oh come on, now he doesn't want to do it. You just need to walk by a little bit and boom. It could work with your jeans, anything. And it really pretty much sucks with this strap, because they should have used like an old school watch strap where you have the little hook thingy that goes in there. But in this case, they use this little thing that just kind of just takes itself out. It doesn't even matter if you put it in tight. Here I'm gonna put it in 3, and it just will come off. So that was another poor choice of making this watch. Like, the strap was not very good. It freaking sucks. It's just bad production on that. I can understand why they chose the strap. I can understand why. You know, they made it like rubbery, and maybe it just hooks in, like, you know, stays in the hole and then goes like, you know, it clicks like this, but it just comes off way too easily. The strap was just not very smart. I'm gonna also say my watch actually, like I said, came back not too long ago, and the poor choice that they made was that this used to be like this to me. So it used to be much easier for me to just put it in here and then just click like this. But the thing is, now my watch is backwards, if you notice, and I just don't like that. So you guys at Samsung who repair these watches, please leave it like this. It's just a little bit more annoying to just work on this, especially if you're left-handed. Well, yeah, left-handed. And, you know, you got to use your right hand to do this. It's just so uncomfortable. Like, I sometimes want to put my watch in my right hand, but, I mean, my left hand, and it just feels so weird having it on this side. I was just used to putting the strap, you know, having this click, but now it's just still terrible. And regardless, I can still do that in whichever hand. It doesn't even matter how I'm walking. Even if it was, you know, on this hand, the strap will still just come right off. It's so for you guys at Samsung, please try, you know, if you're gonna fix these watches and, you know, you're gonna put the strap back on, make sure it's like on this side for this part, instead of how you guys did it for me, putting it backwards, because it just sucks backwards. I know there's been people that complain that this watch actually could break. It's very strong. Yeah, it is very strong, but there has been cases where the screen has cracked and they're like, no, like an elephant can step on it. No, it can crack. This screen can crack, and it would suck for those who did, you know, the screen cracked, because they're saying it's a strong screen, and I will admit it is a strong screen, but there has been little reports here and there of screens breaking, and for those of you who experience that, well, that sucks. I can't really say much because I haven't experienced. I've actually batched this watch many times. Now, another thing that does suck is the power on this. The power, the battery just dies like this. I try to put this in power save mode in my job, and I have a little tiny problem. I don't know if that's a setting with the watch or if there's something that just happened. But my watch, while I'm at work, it just automatically turns off. So that pretty much sucks. So if you put it in power saving mode, like you do this, you hit power saving mode, and then you put OK. It will go to power saving mode, but the moment I probably will stay walking for like, I don't know, 20 minutes at my job. See how it's like this? When I turn it on, it just won't turn back on. Like you have to reset the whole watch again. So like right now I can't show it to you guys, but at work I basically experience this a lot. My watch just turns off. It's not at power saving mode. It's off. And I don't understand that, but yeah, that's another issue I noticed with the watch, and it pretty much sucks because then I'll be like, well, I just walked 8,000 steps, and then my watch is like, yeah, there's no record of that. And I'm like, are you freaking serious? So that's one of the problems I'm noticing, and again, it all has to do with the limitations of their battery life. The battery just eats up like this, and it sucks because it's like, well, I want to make you survive for the whole day, but no. When it survives in power save mode, it actually survives for a very long time, and that actually is very useful. But all the features that this watch has, it just eats it up like this. And another thing, if you guys do charge this, my watch is actually, I don't know if you guys can see it, but my watch right there, yeah, it's kind of going through the same effect that it was going through before. There's a little crack there. And yeah, my watch is actually getting burnt out again. So that pretty much sucks because I don't like their choice of the charger they used. The charger they used was, you know, you put it in this little hook thingy, and these little hooks, you know, give it like energy through this little circle thingy. And if that burns out, it burns out your whole battery. And then that's just where how I had to send my watch to get repaired because the battery went pfft. And then I couldn't even charge this, and then they switched the strap to the opposite side of how I was used to doing it, and that really much sucks because I don't really like how you charge it. You know, it's sending like these electric little volts to this little metal little plate or golden little plate, whatever it's called, and eventually it just starts cracking off, and that's basically what's happening again to my watch. So the fact that I got it repaired and now I have to get it repaired probably again sooner than I thought pretty much sucks. Either I stick with this watch for a little longer, or I just say screw it, I'm gonna get a new one. I think it should have been have a better charger. I know that now they have like this little circle thing that you just put it in it, and it automatically charges your phone, like your phone, wirelessly. So I think that's a better choice for them. But for this one, they had so many errors. I think it was just them trying something out, but it just became so bad errors that. Yeah, the Samsung Gear Fit 2, if you were going to get this, I wouldn't recommend it. I will recommend you getting something more newer, more better than this one. Don't get me wrong, I really like this watch. It kept track of all my stuff, but as far as I'm concerned, this watch kind of sucks. So I really do dislike the Gear Fit 2 Samsung watch. So, but if you guys like it, let me know in the comments, and comment and subscribe, whatever you guys want to do, and let me know your feelings about this watch. Well, I'll see you guys next time.